Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Life Lessons, and today I will be talking about how to look for jobs and what are the best practices which you need to follow in order to reach out to people on LinkedIn. In Corona times, finding a job has become really very difficult, and I think it's very important to understand that the quality of the conversations with the people you are trying to reach out on LinkedIn is of high quality so that your chances to get in your dream job becomes maximum. So in order to do that, I'm going to give you certain tips regarding contacting people over LinkedIn.
The first step is that you go on the company website and look for a particular role which interests you. Once you have identified a particular role, so let's take this by an illustrative example. So let's say you want to apply for a role of a specialist position in operations function in a particular company, let's say Nestle. So what you do next is you go on LinkedIn, you try to find someone who is in the exact role as a specialist and specifically in operations in Nestle. This is the primary contact where you need to reach out to that person who can give you the exact background of the role, the current projects he is working on, and you can also gather other information regarding the manager, the culture in the company, and also the different perks associated with the role. In case you're not able to find such a person with this specific role, what you need to do next is look for people in operations function. I know operations could be a very large function, but you can try to even drill down operations into procurement, supply chain, and so on. So try to find people who are in operations and again try to understand about the same specific questions. Let's say people do not accept your request or you are not able to find people in those specific functions also, then the last resort is basically reaching out to all the people who you can connect in Nestle and who have accepted your request, and then trying to understand from them about that particular role and also in general about the company. The reason this step is very important is because in the website only a few details are mentioned about the company and you can find only an X amount of information on Google. What you lack by not talking to people is the inside information about the company, on how the company's what the company's priorities are, what's the culture, what do the employees in the company feel about it, and then you can see that if you want to really apply that for that particular role.
So that's the first step. The second thing is there is a functionality on LinkedIn which allows you to add a note when you send out the request to the people. I see most of the people, they just send out request just by clicking connect, and this does not work actually. So what you have to do is you have to write a very specific note so that the request you are sending to a person, he actually understands that this is the background of that person and this is what he needs from me. And it's very important to utilize that particular add a note functionality. Yeah. And then the third step is how do you customize your message? I have given a sample message on how do you actually need to reach out to people. You need to be very specific because you have only I think 140 characters to write that particular note. So tell a brief about your background and then tell what do you actually want from that person. Just a very crisp and clear message giving a clear indication that what you are seeking for. Once the person accepts your request, the next step is basically you then send a detailed message with your concrete background, what you have done in your past, and then ask for a call, a 15-minute or 30-minute call from that particular person. And if the person agrees for having a call with you, you need to prepare very well for the call and schedule a call and probably ask for a referral, ask for more about that particular job, and then apply on the website. And hopefully this process then makes you get an interview from the job role. If you apply to 100 jobs on the website, from my experience, what I've seen is I applied to 100 of jobs when I was during my MBA curriculum. And if you apply directly on the website, it becomes really, really hard to get even the first round of interview. And the reason is because companies have their automated systems, which can actually take you out just by automation, and there won't be even a human being who would look at your CV. So the best way is basically the referrals, and in order to get a referral, LinkedIn becomes a very important source. So that's why the above points highlighted become very important. So I hope you like this video, and recently I've also started my initiative which is called Your Own Move. The link of the website is given below, and you can reach out to me specifically on that particular link, and I will be able to help you design a strategy for your future career and help you explore new opportunities. So guys, stay tuned in for exciting content and knowledgeable content, and I will please get in touch with me soon. Thank you. Bye.